Well, it's only been a day, but I have picked up some brand new Blu-rays to add to my collection, and I found them again for only $5 a piece. There actually was like 15 movies that I really wanted there, but I couldn't afford it. I could only afford to buy 3. And so I want to share with you the 3 Blu-rays that I purchased today for just $5 a piece. So the first Blu-ray is called Milk. This is the 2008 Best Picture nominee film, true story film about Harvey Milk, and this movie actually was nominated for many awards and won for Best Actor and Best Screenplay. I can't remember if it was original or adapted, but I saw a documentary about this, not the movie, but about the real man a few years ago. Well, actually a few years before I actually saw the movie Milk. I actually like that documentary better. It actually, I think, won an Academy Award in the 1980s. But this film is an excellent film as well. It's directed very well by Gus Van Sant, and it is an exceptional cast, and it is an amazing true story and one of the most sad endings I've seen in cinema in a long time. So I couldn't pass the chance to pick this up for such a cheap price. So again, Milk, 2008. Here's the cover. On the back, there are some, I don't know if there's commentary to this movie, just some documentaries about the making of the film. Let's see, inside there's nothing much but the disc cover, give you some packaging, tell you like what else they can get on Blu-ray. But there is the disc cover. I like this disc. I like that they actually put a nice picture on the disc, because I'm going to get to my next DVDs, and they just didn't put any effort into the disc. But I really appreciate that. So Milk on Blu-ray. It has been years since I've seen this film. I'm really looking forward to watching it again because I think it's an amazing story. The next Blu-ray that I picked up is called Duplicity from 2009. This was a shock to my movie-loving system. I wasn't expecting this movie to be really, really good. I do like Clive Owen and Julia Roberts, and I like that the director of this film, I believe his name is Tony Gilroy. He actually brought the Bourne series to life by writing the screenplay, and then he directed the Bourne Legacy that came out last year, I should say. But he did this right before he was working on that film, and I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a really, really cool little crime thriller, slightly romance between the two leads, and just an overall entertaining film. I'm really looking forward to watching this again. Again, I couldn't help passing this up at a very cheap price. Here's the back. There are, I believe, some cool features to this. Let's see. Yeah, oh, looks like just maybe one. I don't know, I haven't checked it out, but it looks like just the director's cut. The director's commentary, and that's about it, it looks like. I don't know if there's much to this. Well, that's too bad. Well, anyways, still a good movie. But here's the thing I'm talking about. Inside, that's what the disc looks like. Really? Really, movie? That is so sad. I think this movie deserves better. At least a better looking disc. That's it. That's it. Of course, you get the same kind of paperwork in here, but this is just, you know, buy more DVDs, please. Here's what we got. The final film that I want to talk about was the reason why I was going to buy all these DVDs in the last few days anyways. A good friend of mine named Josh, the intern, who does intern work for the Schmoes Know podcast, and a really good guy that just loves movies, you know, contacted me the other day and told me that this film was at Target for $5, and I had to search it out. So I went to 3 or 4 Targets until I found these 3 movies, but this is the movie that I was really excited to get. That film is called The American from 2010. This is one of my favorite movies of that year, and it's a film that people either love it or they hate it. This movie split people down the middle. It is very weird, slow, just an amazing looking film with some amazing characters, especially George Clooney, and I'm really looking forward to watching this movie. Also, this movie has one of the best sex scenes recently in movie history, in my opinion. It's just beautiful. The women in this film are beautiful, they're gorgeous, and it's just amazing. And I just love this film. I enjoyed this film. I have seen it a couple times, but I've never seen it since 2010, and I'm really looking forward to it. Anton Corbijn, I believe, is the director of this film, and he's got another movie coming out, and he did make another movie that I really loved called Control, which was about, I believe, who was that about? He made a movie about a band that I really, really enjoy. Oh, gosh, what is that called? Looking this up, I don't care. That's right! I found it thanks to my iPhone. Joy Division, a great movie about Joy Division and the lead singer of Joy Division, and that movie Control. But anyways, back to The American. I apologize for that. I love this movie, and I'm so excited. Got this at an exceptionally cheap price. This is a great film, but it is not for everyone, so be warned. I love this film, but you may not. This movie has a small documentary, some deleted scenes, and a commentary, which I do look forward to watch and listen to. Let's check out. Now, here's another problem I have. Yeah, so we get a digital copy, so that's cool. I can add it to my iPhone if I want. But look at that disc. Terrible looking disc. Very upset about that disc. I wish they would have added more. I would have even liked that on the cover of the disc. That would have been cool. So flash it really fast. I can imagine. Oh, okay, there you go. But anyways, The American is an exceptional film and one of the best films of 2010. And I'm so excited to finally have this movie in my collection. Okay, there you go. So, what a great 3 years of film. Awesome. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And also go to WhoYouTube.com. And if you love to go to the movies and you would love to go see a 2D movie a day, I highly recommend you check out MoviePass.com. Thank you so much for watching and look forward to more Blu-ray updates as soon as I go back to probably Target, because they've got, so many great $5 Blu-rays. I highly recommend you check out your own Target. There you go, man. Later.